comic I'm going to be reviewing today is going to be Batman Damned, written by Brian Azzarello and artist Lee Bermejo. So, without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get right into it.
I'm Batman.
During a fight immediately following the final of Joker, Batman and Joker fall off the Gotham Gate Bridge. The Joker seemingly dies while Batman is knocked unconscious and awakens in an ambulance. Batman fights the emergency medical technicians and runs off, only to collapse in a street. Constantine rescues Batman and brings him to a hotel room. There, Batman learns of the situation from the news. He fears he may have murdered the Joker, and Constantine offers to form an alliance. Batman returns to the bridge to investigate, where a homeless man claims to have seen the devil kill the Joker. The man disappears before Batman and can question him. Flashbacks reveal that when Bruce was a child, his mother Martha discovers that his father Thomas had an affair with another woman while Bruce played outside. Thomas and Martha got into a fight, resulting in Thomas driving away. Bruce fired a cap gun at Martha's face, and she made Bruce promise to never point a gun at anyone. Batman's memories of these events become plagued by Enchantress, who implies that he had hand in the Joker's death and offers to make a deal to ride him of fear. In the present, Batman goes to the Batcave and hallucinates that his suit is attacking him, while Batman observes Gotham's street activity. Deadman appears and warns him to dark forces that plan to oppose him. Batman and Constantine meet at a church where a statue of Jesus has been desecrated with a painting of the Joker's smile. Batman begins to doubt that the Joker really died. While Constantine encourages him to seek out Etrigan for information, Batman finds Etrigan at the cavern and fights through the crowd to confront him. Etrigan, angry for being interrupted during a performance, orders the crowd to point firearms at Batman. Suddenly, explosion destroys the building, and the bat signal, desecrated with the Joker's smile, lights up the sky. Etrigan saves Batman, but tells Constantine that he only did it so in order for Batman to experience more suffering. It is revealed that the bombing was orchestrated by Harley Quinn, who was unable to cope with the Joker's death. Batman confronts Harley, who beats him with a baseball bat, injects him with a drug that paralyzes him, and attempts to rape him. However, Batman manages to gain the upper hand and, possessed by Enchantress, strangles her against the bat signal. Later, Batman awakens, trapped inside a coffin underground, but is rescued by the Swamp Thing. Constantine arrives and talks to the Swamp Thing before Enchantress appears and Batman defeats her. Constantine takes Batman to meet Zatanna at a club for magic-based patrons, and she uses a spell to send them into a vision of the night of Bruce's parents were murdered by Joe Chill, where it appears that the young Bruce was also shot in the alley. He seemingly sold his soul to Enchantress and becomes Batman. The Enchantress attempts to sell her deal with Bruce, but Constantine shoots and kills the witch with Chill's pistol. Constantine explains that the dead Bruce represents Batman's past, of which he implores Batman to let go. Batman and Constantine part ways as Batman goes to the morgue, where the homeless man, an incarnation of the heavenly judgment figure known as Spectre, reveals that the truth of the incident on the bridge. Batman was fatally stabbed by the Joker and consciously allowed the Joker to fall to his death. Fear what would become of Gotham if he was not there to stop the Joker. Batman, relisting he has been dead this whole time, exchanges places with the body in the morgue, anticipates a living Joker that emerges from the river underneath the bridge, while Constantine implies that this is the start of a new chapter.
Put a smile on that face.
Batman Damned is an American comic book published by DC Comics. The 3-issue limited series, written by Brian Azzarello and illustrated by Lee Bermejo, began on September 19, 2018, concluded on June 26, 2019. The series experienced numerous delays throughout its run, with the 3rd issue being rescheduled a total of 5 times. Damned was the first series published under the DC Black Label, an imprint allowing writers to present unique takes on the DC characters for a mature audience, and Azzarello and Bermejo described it as a loose sequel to the 2008 graphic novel Joker, a supernatural horror story. Damned is set in Gotham City, outside its continuity of the mainstream DC universe. The series begins shortly after the event of Joker, when the criminal Joker seemingly dies during a fight with his archenemy, the superhero Batman, who has no recollection of the event. Batman enlists the help of the English exorcist John Constantine, and the two delve in Gotham's supernatural underworld to solve the mystery during their investigation. They meet many of DC Magic-based characters, including Spectra, Etrigan, Deadman, Satana, the Swamp Thing, and the Enchantress. Damned sold well and received positive reviews. Critics praised Bermejo's art, though opinions regarding the story were mixed. The series also became subject to controversy due to a scene in the 1st issue featuring male full frontal nudity, the allowance of which led to editorial shakeup at DC. Thanks for watching my review on the 2019 comic book Batman Damned. Thanks for watching.